Did you know there's a mysterious connection between Napoleon Bonaparte, the metric system, and the President of the United States? You wouldn't think these seemingly unrelated topics would intersect, but history is full of surprises. Let's rewind to the late 18th century. As revolutionary France was working to standardize measurements, they introduced what we now know as the metric system, a global benchmark of simplicity and precision. It was born out of necessity. Trade was chaotic due to the countless local measurement systems across regions. The metric system was intended to unify, to bring order. But not everyone accepted it so readily. Napoleon Bonaparte, for instance, viewed certain aspects of the metric system with disdain. He preferred traditional measurements, likely because he saw them as part of France's cultural heritage. In 1812, Napoleon officially scaled back the enforcement of the metric system, opting for a modified system that blended old and new units, effectively a compromise that delayed full adoption. This act, while mundane on the surface, had ripple effects that would stretch far beyond Europe. Now here's where the US enters the picture. Around the same time, America, still a young nation, was debating adopting the metric system. An official system of weights and measures hadn't yet solidified. In fact, Thomas Jefferson was intrigued by the metric system and even considered it for the new nation. However, the lack of consistency in France, muddled by Napoleon's pause in enforcement, made the US hesitate. That hesitation became permanent. Had Napoleon embraced the metric system unequivocally, imagine how history would have shifted. Perhaps today, you'd measure your height in meters or your weight in kilograms. Instead, we live in a world where metric is a global standard, except for a notable American exception, all because of a twist of fate, politics, and one man's stubbornness.